Welcome back to Garage Projects for episode 17. We're getting all this cleaned up so that we can more effectively move forward and find all the tools we're looking for and have more space to get work done. So anyway, this is how it's starting out. Let's get it cleaned up. Day 2. Hey guys, well, after 2 days of cleaning, it's a lot better. It could probably spend another 2 days, getting it really, cleaned up better and better organized. But this is good enough for now, and so we'll get back to working on the Jeep, and so I'll show you what is on the list next. So our exhaust manifold will be going next. Then we can get our intake on, and then get all the stuff that attaches to the intake. This is a manifold for another guy's project. I will probably put up a short little video of welding. I've just got one joint here to weld for him, so I'll probably make a little video of that. And then we've still got all the front bumper and grill pieces to put back together and get back, on the Jeep. And then over here, show you, we've got, so this is the original, one of the injectors that came out of it. Let's see, here you go. And you can see it still has, let's see if it'll focus on it. Okay, so you can see it still has the Chrysler badge on it. So these, if they were ever replaced, then they were probably replaced at the dealership with, factory replacement. Otherwise, these are probably the original injectors that this Jeep was, came off the line with. So, yeah, these might very well be 24-year-old injectors. So what I'm replacing them with is, these are injectors from a Ford Mustang, and these are compatible, but they're just a little bit better of an injector, and they have in the end of them, I don't know if it'll show you, if it'll focus or not. You can see there, so this has 4 holes in the end instead of just one larger single hole, like what this one has. See it there? So, but otherwise, you know, the connectors are the same, and the length, you know, O-ring to O-ring, that's all the same, essentially. So anyway, that's what I'm going with. These were not even $50 a piece, so that's pretty decent for injectors. So those will be going next, and then I'll get back to finishing up the little bit of wiring I got here, and then we'll get back to working inside, because I still have stuff to finish up inside. And then I've got this tied up here because I'm gonna adjust the play on the steering gear, because I've got a good amount of play here before the steering actually, you know, moves at all. So I'm just gonna tighten up the gear a bit, and yeah, it'll be easier to do it now with the intake and exhaust off, because I can just pull the lower radiator hose. You know, I can pull this hose off, and then I've got some decent space here, so I'm like, I'll do it now before I crowd myself in. So that is the plan. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out for episode 17. It's a bunch of, you know, random things that I was doing, but hopefully you enjoyed it, and stay with me for the next episode. I'll have more progress to show on the Jeep, and we're getting really close to being able to start. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.